A quick to Bar-Torah. Yosef is the first of the brothers to die. He dies at 110, which in that period is a relatively young age. And one of the things the Rabbanim say about this is that as a leader, he was the leader of Egypt. He had a lot of stresses in his life after he became the viceroy. But this is what curtailed his life. Because, you know, when you're a leader of a country that's an active country, a major country, you're going to have a lot of issues. If you ever take a look at presidents from when they entered office, just a picture of them, and when they left, you can see how the office aged them. But Yehuda lived a little longer, but again, he was the leader of the brothers. And his problem was, Yosef was the viceroy of Egypt. Yehuda was the head of a family with a lot of heads of family. You know, the old joke goes that Ben Gurion was visiting Eisenhower, and Eisenhower, was said that he was the president of 150 million people, and Ben Gurion said, "You're lucky. I'm the prime minister of 2.5 million prime ministers." That's the old joke. That Jews always, but this plays on your health. We see this throughout. If a place that's active, a country that's a major country, will draw on you emotionally and physically. Like I said, just look at presidents before and after, and you see this. But also, this week's Parsha, we have, the Haftorah for this week's Parsha is David handing over the reins of the Malchut, of the kingdom, to his son Shlomo, Solomon. Just as Yaakov is handing over the power of the family to Yehuda. And David comes with warnings towards Shlomo of what to expect, how to rule. He points out the important thing is that you have to be personally moral. It's not enough that you say good things. You have to show your morality in everything you say and do. And again, I'm going to draw on American history. When George Washington was elected the first president, you'll notice he did a lot of things to show that the office was earned and not just given. He didn't come in when he had his inauguration. He could have, by right, been in a military uniform because he was a general. But he chose to be in a business suit to show that I'm one of the people. When they're discussing what title to give Washington, there's a whole discussion about this. Hamilton came up with his formula that was something like his excelling the most wisest of the people, blah, 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 a long list. And Jefferson was the one who came up with the formulation, Mr. President. And Washington felt that really captured the office. Mr. President, you're not anything above others other than you're the leader, that you earned that leadership position. So David is trying to explain to Shlomo in the Haftorah, you'll be the king, but remember, every day you have to earn the right to be king. It doesn't come automatically. Just as Yehuda had to earn to be the leader of the brothers, and Yosef had to earn the right to be the viceroy. So it's something that we should expect that our leaders be moral, and that they say what they mean what they say, but that they also don't steal or anything else from the people. Leadership is not a license. It's not a privilege. It is a duty. Something to think about.